Welcome to this video on testosterone, the vital metric of male health. We'll explore the biology, the common challenges, and the path to effective management. This program is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team. In this video, we'll cover the hormone itself, how the modern landscape is impacting men's health, and the full roadmap from identifying symptoms to potential treatment. Let's begin with our first chapter, the historical awakening, as we trace the fascinating story of how scientific curiosity led to the discovery and clinical use of testosterone. In 1889, physiologist Charles Edward Brown Sequard performed a controversial self-experiment using dog testicular extract. Though dismissed by many, it sparked a medical question that changed everything. Could hormones restore vitality? By 1937, testosterone moved from scientific theory to clinical practice. This marked a major transition in modern medicine, solidifying the hormone's role as a legitimate therapeutic tool. In 1944, researchers Heller and Myers identified the male climacteric, the male equivalent of menopause. This provided a formal clinical name and explanation for symptoms like fatigue and mood shifts. Moving to Chapter 2, we dive into the biology of testosterone. It is far more than just a performance enhancer. Understanding how it functions is essential for every health decision. This diagram shows the engine room, the hypothalamic pituitary testis axis. It is the body's primary hormonal feedback loop. When this chain is disrupted, it affects nearly every system in the body. Think of testosterone as a biological multi-tool. It is vital for structural health by maintaining bone and muscle, supports cardiovascular and metabolic processes, and governs sexual function. Testosterone levels naturally decline with age. While this is a normal biological shift rather than a disease, understanding the timeline is the first step toward managing it intelligently. We must also consider the obesity testosterone trap. Visceral fat converts testosterone into estrogen, creating a cycle where low testosterone promotes fat gain, which in turn further suppresses production. In Chapter 3, we focus on recognizing deficiency. Low testosterone often accumulates quietly, manifesting as symptoms that are easily dismissed as mere signs of aging. Common signs include changes in energy and drive, cognitive issues like brain fog, and shifts in body composition, such as a loss of muscle tone and increased abdominal fat. Sexual health signals are also critical. Issues such as erectile dysfunction, low libido, infertility, and persistent mood changes are often closely linked to hormonal imbalances. Finally, be aware of physical red flags like gynecomastia, shrinking testes, loss of height, or unexplained mild anemia, all of which may indicate reduced hormonal activity. Moving into Chapter 4, we discuss the diagnostic process. Getting an accurate diagnosis isn't just about ordering a blood test. It's about understanding when, how, and what to test. Timing is crucial. Testosterone levels peak in the morning and decline throughout the day. Always aim for a morning fasting draw to avoid false alarms. What is normal? Clinical consensus flags deficiency below 250 to 300 nanograms per deciliter, but context is everything. Your symptoms and history are as important as the number itself. When screening, look beyond total testosterone. Checking FSH and LH levels helps determine the cause, while a full panel provides necessary context for informed decisions. We must also consider prostate health. Testosterone can impact PSA levels, and undiagnosed prostate issues require careful evaluation before beginning any therapy. Chapter 5 explores therapeutic interventions. The market has grown rapidly, and navigating it successfully requires separating solid clinical evidence from commercial hype. The surge in prescriptions often stems from either medical necessity or anti-aging goals. It is vital to communicate honestly with your doctor about your motivations. There are multiple delivery systems, including gels, injections, and patches. The best choice depends on your lifestyle, dosing needs, and physician guidance. When done correctly, Therapy can lead to significant health benefits, including improved body composition, better metabolic markers, and an enhanced quality of life. Safety requires a rigorous monitoring protocol. From baseline labs to regular quarterly surveillance, tracking blood markers like hematocrit and PSA is non-negotiable. We must remain vigilant regarding risks, including cardiovascular impacts and prostate stimulation. Always remember, there is no universal dosage. Special populations, such as cancer survivors or those with fertility goals, require highly individualized care and constant specialist oversight. In Chapter 6, we look at the path forward. Often, the most powerful interventions are the ones that require the most discipline. Lifestyle is medicine. Resistance training, nutrition that stabilizes insulin, and prioritizing deep sleep and stress management are the foundations of hormonal health. Finally, know your specialists. Urologists, andrologists, and endocrinologists each play a role. Don't be afraid to ask questions at your next physical to ensure you're on the right path. In Chapter 7, we explore the nuance of estrogen conversion. Testosterone does not work in isolation. Through aromatization, it converts to estradiol, and imbalances here can drive symptoms often mistaken for low testosterone. It is important to remember that testosterone replacement is a long-term commitment. Discontinuing therapy causes levels to return to baseline, meaning lifestyle habits must be managed as a permanent partnership with your physician. Look beyond the raw blood test numbers. Because the normal range is so vast, clinical context is essential. Your symptoms, personal logs, and active participation are the most valuable data points for your health. Modern life poses unique challenges to masculine health, including chronic stress, environmental toxins, and sleep fragmentation. These factors can suppress the HPT axis, necessitating a disciplined lifestyle to protect your hormones. Ultimately, taking command of your hormonal future means knowing your baseline, working with specialized doctors, and pursuing lifelong vitality through both medical and lifestyle precision.